Okay, so I'm going to show you how to get started in ARDOR and how workouts are actually built around you. So from the home screen, we have two main options. You can either get a single workout, so workout on the fly. If you quickly just want something built for you, you can do that. Or you can do a multi-week training plan. So if you want a dedicated program, you can do that as well. So we're going to choose that dedicated program. From there, you can choose whether you want to do this with other people. So if you want to be part of a community, we just introduced Pat Vellner's training plan that you can follow. So it's his workouts that are personalized to you, followed with others. Or if you can just want to do a solo venture, it's just going to be yourself and you want to build a program your way, you can do that too. So we're going to show you that solo program just to give you a general overview of how ARDOR works. You can choose which gym you want your program to be based off of. So ARDOR has this notion of like, you have like a home setup and maybe you have like a main gym that you go to. I'm going to choose this main gym option here that ARDOR already knows about. And then you just choose, how you want your program to look, like what kind of things are you interested in. So for example, if you wanted to do this powerlifting option, you can add that in there. If you want to add in some HIIT or Metcon-like workouts, you can also do that. One of the cool things is you can control how much of each you want. So for example, let's say I want to really focus on this Metcon thing and dial down this, you can do that. And then, maybe let's add in some running. I'm going to say that I only kind of rarely want to do some running, so I'd only sprinkle it into the program a little bit. When you're happy with how your program looks, you just hit next, and then you tell ARDOR when you want to start and what days you want to actually work out. So I'm just going to make sure I choose today, and then just say I want Tuesdays and Saturdays off. We also have this more options down at the bottom. And so if you really want fine-grained controls, you can look at that. But for the purpose of this demo, I'm just going to hit create program. And what ARDOR will do is it'll look at your exact equipment that you have, as well as an idea of what it thinks you're actually capable of. So in this case, it's giving me a specific weight, even though it's never seen me do these exercises before. And then when I log the result at the end and say, if I did more or less, it'll learn from that and update all future workouts going forward. And same with this second piece here. So we have this little 3 rounds for time. So I've got this goal of about 11 minutes. If I do more or less than that, it'll also update tomorrow and future workouts based on how I do. So you can quickly just log a result at the end, or you can use our built-in tracker, and it knows how to keep track of time or rounds if you want a built-in tracker. I think that's a good overview. There's plenty more that we can do, but hopefully this gets you started.